Welcome back to A for Adventures. Today we're sharing our must-have travel essentials with you.
You just need to travel with these.
Absolutely.
With the mountain in the back, your next adventure is waiting. So the first one is a backpack.
Yes.
A backpack can be so awesome. It can be like your second travel companion. You can put so many things inside it. If you get the right one, you can fit so many things.
It essentially can be your only carry-on. You sometimes don't even need a trolley.
And if you're traveling for 1 night or 2 nights, that's the only thing you need to take. Our favorite one is Tule.
Yeah.
It is this 30-liter backpack, which puts so many things inside it. It has a laptop. It has space for clothes. It has space for your wires. It has space for everything.
Everything. It has a compartment for everything up to your pens. And I think for me, the easiest thing is to just remove the laptop in the line. Like at the airport, you don't need to fiddle around it's a game changer.
Amazing.
Your favorite feature is probably the slide-on.
The slide-on, you don't need to carry it actually. So when you're walking around, if you have a suitcase, you slide it on and you're not carrying any load on your back. And you just move around with it. Plus, it's very multifunctional. You can take it on a hike as well if you want.
Yes, you can. And you use it for daily wear as well because it's really
100%.
It's very pretty. I'm not much of a backpack person, so I want to get something from the base line because they also prioritize functionality, but it's really pretty.
They're
things
not available
as well.
in South Africa, unfortunately.
Yes, you should check it out. Item number 2 that you need is a power bank. So this is life saving. Honestly, you will never know when you need it, but you will definitely need it. We would recommend getting something that fast charges, that probably fits with your charging cable regardless, so you don't need to buy an extra cable for that.
USB-C all the way. Don't buy something that is
Definitely,
different
yeah.
USB.
And also 10,000 mAh minimum. We really like the Samsung one. We got that recently and it's so easy. It doesn't run out of charge for months.
Yeah.
So Android, Apple, whatever you have, it does actually fast charge that.
Number 3 on the list is a travel adapter, because God knows we have so many different combinations.
Too many.
Especially South Africa. I don't know where we get these combinations from. But anyways, we have them. So travel adapter can be so amazing for you. You can get them in many travel stores, airports. But don't wait till then.
Yes.
Please don't wait till then.
Rather have something with you.
Yeah. And you'll find different adapters that work on different situations, different countries. We definitely suggest searching before going on hand. Like I've gone to Morocco and that was a situation and a half actually. They also had a lot of different combinations.
Yeah.
So check it out, but get a travel adapter that works with different ones.
You even get these ones that have multiple, it's a block and then you have multiple sides for different countries.
100%.
Number 4 is a travel organizer. I find this to be the most useful thing. It's something I got on a whim years ago, but I still have it now, and it's essentially just a little booklet. Mine is a bit longer than the one you have. So his is the size of a greeting card and mine is a little bit longer.
The greeting card fits many things.
It does, yeah. Your ID, your vaccination cards, your passport, your boarding pass, anything you need to have at hand at security or when you're traveling, you can just put it in there. You're not going to be searching around for it.
Exactly. And the thing is, every time you leave for the airport, you're going to be scared whether you took everything.
Do I have my passport?
Yeah, I have my passport, I have my this. So this app just makes sure, you have everything. And if you don't, you can go back and get it.
Yeah, and it's really helpful also because when you're, the lines are moving quickly, you don't want to be that person who's holding everyone up looking for the thing in their bag. So
unless you're like me and you forget your whole backpack and then get to the airport.
Don't do that.
I forgot my whole backpack. Next on the list is travel cubes, and these are really, really cool. I wasn't sold on them at the beginning. I didn't understand them really.
Yeah.
But then after we got them, they have been really cool. So basically what they do is, first of all, they put all your clothes in one space. They're very neat in the fact that they combine and compress all of it.
Yeah.
They make things easier to get as well. So not only is it making your packing much easier, it means that when you get to the destination, you know where everything is. And you're like, Sally will always be like, it's in that cube. And I'll be like,
Because really easy, you can actually organize your things. So obviously the main aim is to give you more space in whatever you're packing, right? So for example, if you're only taking your backpack, you can really stuff a lot of things in one packing cube. But also, like you said, it really helps you to just keep things organized. Even if a bag is thrown around, your packing cubes will stay the way you put them in.
100%.
The last thing that we really recommend for traveling is travel size toiletries. So we don't necessarily recommend that you need to go and buy the smaller versions that you can take in your hand luggage, but we do recommend getting, like, you get these empty ones at like any store, any drugstore, any pharmacy. You can
Take a lot
get
of-
it has them discount clicks if you're in South
And you
Africa.
can refill your own stuff
Yes.
basically in it.
It's useful because then you don't need to, worry about using other things. Like, you hate soaps at hotels.
I hate changing even like shampoos because I mean your hair can get very frazzled.
Yes, yeah. So that's really useful.
You sound a bit bougie right now.
Yeah, but if you do want to buy them, then I know that there are lots of like little sized ones that you can actually buy for things like mouthwash and sanitizer.
And the best part is that you can pass through like 100 milliliters. You'll get the containers, and then it's awesome.
Yeah, so if you end up having your bags lost, like I have had my bags put on the wrong plane multiple times, and at least you're not stranded.
Is using a reusable bottle, because plastic is so yesterday. And please don't use a lot of plastic. It's also really bad if you keep a plastic bottle for a very long time, it actually seeps into your water. But I'm gonna ignore telling you all about that. Get a metal bottle. I love metal bottles. They are amazing. You can just use it to fill up anywhere, and there are lots of airports that basically have spaces where you can just put your bottle and then it will fill it in. It's a water filter basically.
Yeah.
My favorite bottle is one that is sold by this company called Lizard in South Africa. It has this black bottle which is really nice. It looks really Batman-y. So I love that about it, and it does the job. So it keeps things cool, it keeps things warm. It's amazing, and it comes at a very affordable price, and you can hit people with it. No, don't hit people with it.
It's very sturdy. I mean, you've dropped it once or twice and it's been fine. But also, I think the other thing about water bottles is that if you have a reusable one, you save a lot of money, because a lot of places that you travel to will actually have water that you can drink from the tap. Yeah. And the thing I love about the Lizard one is that it doesn't taste like metal.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're one of those people who... Yeah, I feel like, you know how when a cat scratches on a wall, that's the kind of feeling I get in my teeth when, I don't like that. So this is a really nice bottle for that. But obviously it doesn't matter. Whatever you have, you can use. Number 8 on the list is a neck pillow. Oh my God. I cannot stress the importance of this enough. Once when I was flying, the people didn't put me on the seat that I had chosen, which was a window seat. They put me on an aisle seat on a full plane. And I don't think I would have been able to sleep on that flight if I didn't have a neck pillow, because you feel like your head is going to disconnect from your shoulders.
100%.
And it's so useful because it actually allows you to sleep regardless of what seat you
Yeah.
have or what people you're surrounded by. And I really like the ones that... So he has a compact one which like
I don't
folds
like.
up. I already really liked it. But anyway, I like the ones that you can just clip onto like your backpack or like your luggage or whatever, because it's not something that I need to keep on me all the time. I know there are these other ones with like hoodies and things.
Yeah,
which
there are
really
lots
cute.
of options actually. Yeah. I don't know if I found the one that I like, but I'm sure there is one that exists.
And I think I would recommend getting something with the beans inside. I don't know the proper term for it, but like...
Memory foam?
Yes, maybe the one that feels like it kind of moves with you, so it's not like stiff and doesn't make you stiff.
Next on the list is active noise cancelling headphones.
Or buds.
Actually, yeah. The headphones are much better because they give a more, they clear out all the sound. But buds, if you want portability and you want to take calls as well.
Yeah.
Now, we have been on a journey with this, and we suggest buying something that maybe not fully premium, but premium enough, because the ones that are not premium don't do the job. Entry level premium is the good one. The one that we use is a Sony headphone, which is quite affordable. It's about $100 compared to the $400, $500
I think
range.
for the job that it does compared to the other ones
It's
that we've
excellent.
bought, it's really worth it, because we've honestly wasted a lot of money on, the more
Because we thought we
affordable.
were-
Yeah, we did think that, and you think it's more affordable, it'll do the job, and then it just doesn't.
Yeah.
With the Sony ones, the sound is really nice.
It's amazing.
And you can't hear anything, honestly.
You can't talk to anyone with that, so it doesn't work on video calls. If you want something that's more video call friendly, we have recently found that the Samsung Buds 3 is a really, really good option.
Yeah.
You can hear a really crisp sound and you can talk to people, and it's always on sale, which is really nice. It's really
They're
great.
also
about
really
that.
cute.
Yeah.
Number 10 on your list of travel essentials is a book or Kindle. So I think that when we're traveling for longer periods, we find that it's useful to have a Kindle because you can obviously have like 10,000
Many
books on that, and
And your mind changes while you're traveling. You're like, oh no, I don't want to read this. Maybe I'm not
Yes.
having a good day. Like, let me read a more easier thing.
It's also really compact, so it's not going to take up a lot of space in your bag. But also a book. I love having a book. It's really nice to have that.
Yeah, I love a Kindle. I've had 2 Kindles in my life and I just absolutely love them. They are different from a tablet. If someone tells you buy a
Yeah.
tablet, it's not the same thing. Number 11 on the list is medicines. So, every person has these things that always pop up. We have, for example, allergies quite a bit that pop up. And so we know some medicines that really work for us. And so we take them. And that really helps us in case of an emergency,
Yeah.
in case you don't know where you can find your nearest doctor or pharmacy. Different countries have different regulations about medicine as well. So it becomes really tedious and complicated. And just having a medicine pack is really helpful, especially if you're traveling with children, because they also interact with the world very differently. And you want to be able to give them accessible medicine and things in case they need it.
Yeah, you just want to be sure that you're not obviously putting everything in your hand luggage because there are limits to what you can take in your hand
100%.
luggage. But you can check that with your airline. The last travel essential, which is number 12 on this list, is a jacket. So when you are traveling and you think that you are going in a place that's super hot and you don't need a jacket, think again. You would much rather take one.
Cape Town teaches you that things change like this.
It does, but funnily enough, we made that mistake when we went to Spain, and
Yeah.
it was supposed to be all warm, and then we ended up needing to buy jackets there, which, that was a whole...
Another story entirely, yeah.
But obviously, if you are going somewhere, then we would recommend taking something that's maybe light, but kind of keeps you warm as well, because you have no idea what the weather is going to wake up and decide to be that day.
What we love is buying thermal pants or thermal sweaters. Those are very nice in case you just need to put internal clothes and wear something heavy. But puffer jackets are the best buy. Like, this is my favorite jacket. I've worn it for the past 5 years. And because they do so many different jobs at the same time, you can open it up if you're feeling warmish. If you're feeling very cold, you can close it up. And it acts as a very good wind jacket as well. So those
It's
are
also
some really
super
cool.
thin,
Yeah,
so it doesn't
exactly.
actually take a lot of space.
Oh, this is another video. We hope you enjoyed it.
Something specific that you would like to see or hear from us about. And obviously, we want to hear what your travel essentials are, because it's always nice to discover new things. And if you're new here, please subscribe. It helps us grow our channel, and it's always nice to have more people in our community.
See you in the next one.